Hey guys, so we just drove straight from the airport onto the property. We were hoping to catch, supposed to have someone starting to put together some of the piping for us for the conduit. We got stuck on the way here. I wish we would have got it on film. I thought we were pretty screwed for a minute there, but Alina got some sticks put in front of the tires and was able to get through the big mud patch. So from now on, we're just gonna take the buggy through here, but it's crazy. We're gonna show you right now. This is the first time we're seeing this big trench. I didn't realize what a big mess it made, but I guess that's what you need to do. So let's check it out. Have you ever dreamed of quitting your job, selling everything and moving to the country to start a homestead? Well, what if we told you it was possible? I'm Natter.
And I'm Alina, a couple who left the bright lights of Las Vegas behind for the peaceful landscapes of rural Tennessee.
With no prior experience in farming or country living, we decided to take a gamble on a completely new way of life. So whether you're dreaming of a similar adventure or simply curious about how two city folks are faring in the country, subscribe and follow along for an exciting adventure.
Welcome to Sin City Country.
All right, so here we are. Looks like they picked up all the supplies for us, and hopefully this is going to be enough. I'm not really sure. I thought they were going to be here right now, but I guess not. So let's look at this trench and see what kind of mess they made.
Oh my God, poor our neighbors.
I know.
It was so much noise, I can't even imagine.
I can't believe I have to dig this big of a trench just to run some 2-inch conduit. It's crazy.
Wow.
Oh,
Look at the soil actually. We
I
have a
know.
lot of clay in here.
yeah.
Orange clay. Yeah, definitely gonna need to work on the soil for the garden. So next step, this stuff in front of me.
Conduit, yeah.
Yeah, we have to put it all the way.
Put it
Run
all
it through
together
the
and run it all the way up to there. There's going to be a
trench.
junction box, which needs to be a pull-through box that needs to be halfway mark so that they can break the pull, because it's too hard to pull, 600 feet all at once. Put the box there, then the transformer plate, and then once the electrical company comes and gives it the okay to inspection, then we have to have the excavator come through and bury all this stuff. Hopefully, clean it up, make it look nice. And then the electric company will come in and run the cable. And then we'll have to put like a temporary electrical pad, which will have a place that we can plug in like a trailer and stuff. All right, so we had to come to City Electric Supply because a couple of the things that I ordered at first, they said it's going to be better to get something different. So instead of the 10-foot long pipes, steel, I need to get 24-inch ones so they don't have to cut them. So that's what we're doing here, trying to get this done now so we can get it to them for the morning.
Can you do a double tie?
Fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Don't then drive fast.
It's not going to go anywhere.
Okay. So we have to pick up parts we need from one place and another place.
Yep.
So where are we going right now?
We're going to another place, plumbing and electric company up the street, because they have supposedly 4 of what we need. We need 6 of them, but might as well grab 4 of them. Figure it out. If they have to.
Sometimes my reader won't take some cards, so I
No,
have to
no
do it
problem.
on that other one.
Worst case, you have to cut the ones, but it's a complete waste. I mean, these were pretty expensive, I think. They were like $700 or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a disadvantage of small town. If they don't have something, they maybe drop it in the back.
Yeah. All right, so we just stopped by this other pipe and plumbing place and picked up 4 out of the 6 pieces of 24-inch pipe that we need. It's galvanized, threaded on both ends, because we bought 10-footers and I think they were pretty like $700. So if I can get some shorter ones and return the other ones, it'll save us probably $500. So hoping we can find 2 more that we need to find. So it's getting dark though. We've been up since 4 in the morning, so we're gonna head back to the property and hopefully eat.
Continue tomorrow.
Yeah, get some sleep early and then, you know, hit it early in the morning and get all this stuff done. Good morning, everyone. It's the first morning we're here. We got here yesterday late afternoon, evening, and it's 28 degrees, so I'm dressed like an Eskimo. Keep me warm. Today, the goal is to get the pipe laid for the electricity. They started a little bit yesterday, and I've got to go to town and pick up a few more things that they need. So I'm going to head out to the site. They're not here yet. They're coming around 9 a.m. So I'm going to go there, make sure there's nothing else that I need to grab, and then I'll head to town, get that stuff, come back. Also need to deal with the buggy. So last time we were here, I noticed this back tire here was, you know, flat, getting flat, and I thought maybe it's just from having it sit. But this time when we came, it was completely flat, and I filled it up yesterday, but I can tell it's leaking air somewhere. I did order some green slime and have it sent here, so I'll go ahead and I guess might as well fill up all the tires with green slime. Got this jacket before I came here. It was cheap. It was like $40 on Amazon, but seems to be pretty good. But I don't know, 28 degrees is pretty cold. I know for a lot of you it's probably not, but living in Las Vegas and growing up in Florida, it's pretty cold. And this is the 3-inch that's gonna tap into that piece that I just put over there, and then this will be directed towards the house site. I'm gonna have to have them put in a temporary power station so that we could plug in the future RV and have some power to recharge our Tesla and stuff. So there we go. This buggy has been the best investment we've made so far. This thing's been a lifesaver. Wow, I'm impressed. These guys didn't get here till like late yesterday, and it looks like they pretty much ran the pipe almost all the way. The transformer's going to be somewhere right over here, and then we'll stub out, and then the home is going to be somewhere in this area here. Still working on the design. I mean, we've got our dream home and we've got reality. You know, our dream home would be 90 feet by 40 feet. I already did the plans on it, drew them out myself, but I don't know if we're going to be able to afford that. So if we want to live in a trailer for longer and build the house we want, or just build a smaller house. So anyway, let's head back. I've got to go to town, pick up the rest of their supplies that they need, and then they should be here around 9. Hopefully finish up, call for inspection. Once they give the green light, then we can go ahead and fill this all back in and take care of all this. We rented this truck. This thing was in the back of the truck, and I was like, what is this for? I had no idea. And then when I woke up this morning and tried to drive, I realized it's to scrape the ice off. It's all new to me.
So much work done yesterday.
Yeah, I know. They did a lot. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Did they mention what time they finished?
No. He said, you know. So what they need to do now, pretty much just work on this end and that end. And then, oh, they're here.
Yeah, I just saw them.
Yeah. And then, gotta get some of the tape. There's a, you know, red tape that you put down. So in case anyone's ever digging, it's a warning that there's a high voltage underground. We got to get some gravel for over there, but I'm going to call the inspector to see if maybe we can, you know, once they finish this, be able to start filling it in.
Okay.
Hey, so we've got the trench dug, and my guys are going to finish up today laying all the pipe. And the only thing we need to do is we just need to get some gravel for, where the boxes are. And I need to get the tape from you. And I'm just wondering, once we get everything hooked up to the pole with the brackets and everything, is there a way to like get approval to start filling in, on one end, and then wait till you inspect the gravel part, just so it doesn't hold us up with rains coming possibly in the next couple days?
All right. Yeah, just holler at me when y'all are, maybe 30 minutes from being done.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, appreciate it, Kane. Thank you. Okay, so he said just give him a call and he'll come and inspect, and then hopefully we can start filling it in.
So this is the electricity pole which our neighbors allow us to use. And we didn't see our neighbors yet. Hopefully they're not really upset about all this huge hole digging out from their property to ours. But we are really appreciate this help. Otherwise it would be another $10,000-15,000 on top. I remember before the trip I asked Nader, what are we doing this time? And he said we have to place the pipes into the trench. So attach them and place. And I asked him, are we doing this together? He's like, yeah, there's two of us. So I don't think we would ever be able to do this without the professional help we have right now. Thanks God we have a friend who is in the building, in the constructions, and he has the people who know what to do. Otherwise, we would never get through the inspection. I definitely gonna need to buy tall shoes. I got so much stuff inside here already. Bunch of rocks, grass, clay. Yeah, I need something at least to the middle of the ankle. I heard that Tennessee has a mild winters, and what I see right now I really like. At the same time, it would be nice to see snowy day at least once, maybe twice during the winter. If you live in Tennessee, tell me in the comments how often you guys have snow. We're in the middle Tennessee, so but what I see right now, I really like this type of winter. It's beautiful.
All right, so we've got to go back to CES, pick up some final supplies. Once these guys are done, I'm going to call Dixon Electric, and the guy's going to come out. He's going to inspect it, give us the go-ahead as to whether or not we can fill in everything, start filling it in. The only thing we got to wait for is where the transformer box is. We're going to have to get some gravel, which we can't do till tomorrow, but if you can let us start filling in this, that'll be something, good. All right. Let's hope this is the last trip for the day.
This one is for the bucket to go like that.
Okay.
This one to go like this is to move the machine like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
if I
then-
want to go right, left, this bucket just does this to the bucket, and then
Yeah.
what goes up and down?
And so this one, it moves this direction like this.
This one?
No, the same one.
okay,
the
the
same
same
one.
one, okay.
So it moves like this, and then this one, it's what moves it inward.
Okay.
So the trick about it is to be able to do both things at the same time.
Right.
So when you're trying to, let's say, trying to, like I said, scrape it.
Yeah.
They're just trying to do it both at the same time. So that's kind of the hard part, to do that. Because if you do one like this, and then you do that, you need to also bring it in.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I don't want to dig a hole right there, but yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to know how to like, do it. You do it a little bit slower, and you will be able to.
All right, so what time is it? It's 3:15. Been at it since about 7 a.m. Good thing we had the guys come out from Dixon Electric. They gave the thumbs up on the piping and everything, the conduit, so we can go ahead and start to bury it all. Just have to backfill it, then put the warning tape down, and then fill it completely. And I'm going to hop in the excavator and try to practice a little bit. I've never ever been in one of these things, so it's going to be very interesting. And let's see what happens. Tomorrow, we've got the excavator guy showing up.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. 8 a.m. And we're gonna work on the road, which is the most important thing because we can't access our property unless we go through Richards, and it's just not a proper way to do it. So yeah, so far we're getting some stuff done, and hope to get a temporary electrical pad. That way we can plug into it. And then the next step would be we need to get septic. So we're gonna have to schedule that. You got to go online, pay $400, and the guy will come out and mark it. And then we got to get that done because once we have power and we have septic, then we can move on to the property and start building. It'd be adequate, it'd be nice to have water, but if we have to, we can always get a tank and fill it up and fill our stuff up. So one step at a time, knocking off the most important things as we go. And all right.
And you're gonna practice in excavator right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to say that it was pretty productive day.
Yeah.
At least we got a thumb up on electricity, and it's a big step.
Yeah. So cool. All right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
First time. Cool. Ooh. Damn, it's so cool. I really like how it's just turned in one spot. So cool.
I bought this green slime. I got to take out the little insert here to drain the tire completely, and then it's supposed to pump like 30 pumps into each tire. And that way, if we get any punctures, then we don't have to worry about it. So
Oh wow, it's cool.
that's what we're doing. So the slime goes in the tire, and then whenever there's a puncture, it fills the puncture and then prevents the air from leaking out. It says here for 24 ounces, so I'm assuming each pump is like an ounce. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm just gonna put 20.
Okay.
Ew.
Thanks for watching, and if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. And be sure to tune in next week where the excavator driver finally shows up, but there's a twist. He only wants to put in 1 day of work because he wants to drink beer all weekend. Welcome to the country. Things don't go exactly as planned, but we'll find a way to make the best of it. See you guys next week.